The Archbishop Emeritus of the Catholic Archdiocese of Abuja, His Eminence John Cardinal Onaiyekan, has called on all to read and digest the Fraternity document. He gave the call at the Holy Mass that kick-started the 4th National Education Summit held in Abuja.
You can see this when Pope Francis gives us an encyclical called Fraternity, meaning we are all brothers and sisters. He's not talking to Catholics. No. He's talking to the entire humanity that we are all brothers and sisters. Fratelli tutti. And this was an encyclical he wrote and signed in Assisi. A few months after he had returned from this famous meeting in Abu Dhabi with the head of the greatest Islamic group, the Sunni group, the Sheikh of the Al-Azhar Mosque, Sheikh Ahmed Al-Taib. And they signed a document on human fraternity in which the Pope and the Imam signed that there is such a thing as human fraternity. Well and beyond all our diversities of color, race, nations, and religion. This document is only about 10 pages of normal printing. If you are not even a fast reader, you can read it all in 15 minutes. But the things it is saying are the things that are written there are very familiar to us Catholics. We have been talking like this since Vatican II. But what is significant is that this is being said also by a spokesperson, a leader of the Islamic faith, in a document that is signed, jointly signed in Abu Dhabi. Brothers, sisters, I strongly recommend that this short document be read and digested. When I try to introduce it to my Muslim friends here, they are surprised. I said, well, you can be surprised, but please know that some of my own people too are surprised. Isn't it that God is telling us to see one another as brothers and sisters and reduce the emphasis we have always put on how we are different from others? We are not like them. So much so that we are not, it seems that we are not even happy if it turns out that God also wants them too. In the days of St. Paul, that was the situation with the Jewish people. They believed that God was their own God, and they were God's own people. Other people were Gentiles. And Paul says, through the gospel, the Lord Jesus has revealed to us this mystery of Christ, hidden for generations, that now God has made it known to us that the prerogatives of the people of Israel is available to the entire humanity.